Okie dokie. First thing you need to do, very first thing, is uninstall whatever version of Unity you have. Now, get rid of it and then continue with the instructions in this video. So once you've done that, you need to go to this website here, unity3d.com/get-unity/download. Forget this, you want to download the Unity Hub, this thing here. And of course I've already got it downloaded, so I don't need to do that, we'll just cancel it. But yeah, download the Unity Hub and install it. And once you've done that, you run the Unity Hub and click on Installs. And this is the version I have. This is the version you need. It has to be 2018.1.9F2. If you don't have that version, it's not going to work. So make sure you get that. So to get that, you click on Add, and you'll get a list of all the versions of Unity that exist. Make sure, obviously mine's greyed out because it's already installed, but make sure you check that radio button and follow the instructions to install it. And once you've done that, you can then start creating projects. So we'll close that for now, because the next thing I want to do is to create something in Tilt Brush. So Tilt Brush is loading. Excuse me. I'm just going to create something very quick and very simple so that you can see how I'm doing things step by step. So we start with a new sketch, and I will have a guide. One of them will do. And we'll make it nice and big because I'm going to write on it. If I can get the damn thing to work. There we go. And I'll just, we'll have this light wire thing, and yeah, we'll make it reddish. I'll do. And I just want to write something. So, is it going to go bigger? No, that's about as big as it's going to go. So, I'm just going to write. Oh. Hello. That'll do. So once we've done that, click down here where it says Sketchbook and click on More Options, Labs, and then over here we've got Export, so click on Export. I'm not going to bother saving it. So we can close this. We've got our export. Next. So the next thing we need to do is to find our Tilt Brush export. And it's usually found in, at least on my PC, in C users, whatever your name is, Documents, Tilt Brush, Exports. And at this point I've got to try and remember what I've called it, because Tilt Brush doesn't allow you to name your saves. Everything's untitled. So I think it might be one, could be, probably. So I'm guessing it's number 1, we'll find out. So you open up the Unity Hub and we'll create a new project, which I'm just going to call Tilt Brush Kit Test, because I haven't done this myself before and I don't even know if it'll work with Tilt Brush, but we'll give it a go. It should. Right, now the very first thing we need to do is to install the Unity uploader and the Tilt Brush toolkit. First things first. These are two files I am going to send to you in an email along with the link to this video when it's done. So I'll just go to File Explorer. I happen to have mine in here. I've just got a 000, which is nice and easy. So you need to install the Unity uploader. It has to be 0.8.1 because that's the version that allows you to make kits. And you just double click it. Make sure everything is checked and import. And then click on the top. You've got a new menu item, says Altspace VR, build settings, and you'll get a new window. I like to drag it over here so it's out the way. And you log in. And that's you logged in, ready to go. Next thing you need is, where have I put it? This one here. Tilt Brush Toolkit. Unity SDK. So you double click on that. Same thing again, all import. And once that's done, you'll see you've got another new menu item called Tilt Brush. So click on that and click on Update Manifest. And then you need to close and reopen, because for some reason it doesn't work if you don't do that first. So reopen your project. And then we're ready to go. So, don't need that anymore. We need to go back to our exports. And I think we decided it was unit untitled 1. So just drag the folder into here. And hope it's the right one. Yes, it is. And drag your item into the hierarchy. Actually, we'll just make that a bit smaller. And as usual, because this is good old Unity, everything's the wrong way around. So we'll just double check everything's working. What I like to do is press the play button. Of course, I haven't aligned my camera, have I? So that's not going to work. We'll just do that again. Main camera, game object, align with view. Try again. So yeah, you can see it's animated anyway. I've got my flashy lights, so it's working. So the next thing we need to do is to create a kit with it. So in order to create a kit, we need to highlight the item. and we'll go to Altspace VR, and instead of template we choose kit, and we're going to give it a folder name. So in this instance I'm just going to call it, actually I could have an, if you've got several objects you want to put in one kit, you would have them all here and you would do them all one at a time, but we're just going to create one kit with one item in it. So I'm just going to call it words for the hell of it. Kit asset name. The asset name is the object, the artifact or whatever they call them. So that's called, I'm just going to say hello. Convert game object to kit prefab is the next one we want to do. Kit asset created. If it's worked correctly, it should disappear. It's gone. You know you've done it. Now what we want to do is create a new kit on the AltVR website. So we go here, it will automatically bring you up a page saying create kit. Now in this bit, you can't use spaces, which is, so just use underscore or hyphen or whatever instead of a space. But in this case, it's only one thing and it's called words. That's my kit. And then I want to put the object I've created in that kit. So we'll go back here, load kit prefab directories, and we've got words. So we're now going to build, that's the one I've just created on the website, so we're now going to hit build. Yes, it does normally take a little while. It depends on how many textures and stuff you've got, and obviously with Tilt Brush there are lots and lots and lots of textures. It's not going to put them all into the kit, it's not going to be massive, but the way Unity works is it goes through every single item in your assets folder before building your object. It'll just use those items that it needs to build the object, but it goes through every single bloody thing, so it takes a little while. So we've just got to be patient and let it do its stuff. And once it's built, you'll get a folder pop up with your zip file. So we go back to the web page where we've created words and we click on edit, and then that's not it, there we go, and just get rid of that one, and then we open up the folder that's just popped up. And what I like to do, rather than searching for it here under choose file, just drag words down onto the button and you'll see it's there, words.zip, update kit. And kit was successfully updated, and we can double check it's successfully updated. We can see, well, there's no image there, but if you click on artifacts, there you can see hello, it's there. So the next thing to do is to try it out and put it in my home space. Okay, so we'll click down here where it says World Builder and mine, kits, and we scroll through. Hopefully I've got something that says words, it'll be right at the end. There we go, and we'll click on that. Keep your fingers crossed that it's animated. Yay! So now I can make this a bit bigger and I can put it on my wall. And there we go. We've got animated hello on my wall, all created in Tilt Brush. So I hope that helps. Great. Lost connection, trying to rejoin. And here I am again, but at least my hello's still there. So there you go. Good luck, and if you've got any questions, just ask.